Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Let us have a look at making certificates like marriage, death and birth certificate online, especially in Kerala. So there is a lot of online services offered by Kerala government. So this is my first video with Kerala government online services. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, kindly subscribe to our channel by pressing the subscribe button below this video as well as the bell button below this video, so that you receive all the latest notification and updates from our channel. Okay, so let us open a Google page. In the search you can just give birth certificate Kerala. So this will take you to the first search where cr.lsgkerala.gov.in. just open the page. It's having multiple options here. If you zoom it up, there is a certificate search here, an online form submission, and right side you have quick certificate search. We are going to use this option for our search purpose. So this is like searching the certificates and download it. Certificate will be ready online, you don't need to do anything. So in this case you can see here I am doing a birth certificate here, birth certificate search. Give your district, local body details here, and please remember the local body and district details should be the place where the event occurred. So for example, you belong to Kannur district and you are the event of birth. Now we are discussing about the birth certificate. Event of birth occurred in say Kasargod or Calicut district. You are supposed to give Kasargod or Calicut district here because that is the place where the candidate was born. So remember, you should not give your native, you should give the event where the event occurred, those details here, otherwise your search will fail. Okay, let us continue. So you select accordingly your district, municipality or corporation or gram panchayat, and give your local bodies details here, and give your date of birth, gender and name of mother. So one more hint while in the search. See, these two hints are very important. One I have already given you. The locality should be the locality should be the locality where the event occurred, not your native place. Now the second hint is regarding the string. You can see here I have entered first one is birth certificate, right? So this is the select certificate is birth in this case, and I have given my district and local body details and date of birth. All these things are clear. Now gender is also clear. Now the second hint is name of mother. Okay, so name of mother here, usually persons will have multiple first name, second name and stuff, right? So say your mother's name is Shweta Kumari, you just need to give Shweta only. Better do not give a bigger string, because sometimes in case of Shweta Kumari, maybe in your certificate it is Shweta space Kumari, and the reality may be Shweta without space. So these kinds of complexities comes while mixing multiple strings, your search will fail. So I would say just give Shweta, because anyway you are giving the date of birth, right? So date of birth and Shweta, the combination search will be very less. So even if it matches and it comes as two certificates, you can select which one is yours and get it downloaded. So do not complicate the string with name of mother. Always give whatever you feel important in the string. In case of example Shweta Kumari, Shweta is important, Kumari is a common name. Okay, so just let us continue. So now all these things are done here: birth, gender and name of mother. Click on submit button. You can see here my data was correct and I got a certificate here. Birth registration details will be there, your child's name and date of birth, name and name of father, registration number, all these things. You can click on the view button here and your birth certificate got downloaded. You can click on the download button to get it download. Now once it is downloaded, you can click on the open button here. Make sure if it is in your mobile should have a PDF viewer or Word viewer. Any of this. In PC you will have usually. So you can see my birth certificate is downloaded here. All the details will be correct. You can verify it. All the things are correct. Now see, there is a date where it is getting issued. It will be today's date if you download it today. So that's the way it is done. Now let us go back to the main screen again and let us choose the death certificate as certificate search. So, okay, in the seller certificate you have to choose death certificate. Now other things are the same way what you have done for your birth certificate, right? So you can see the date of disease, date of death, and in case of birth certificate you had given mother's name as a search string, and in case of death certificate you should give name of deceased. Just mean who is what is the name of the person who died, and the date of death and other things are correct. And remember again my two hints here also. The locality should be the locality where the death occurred, not the person's native. The death occurred locality, and the name also you give. Say if it is the name is Arun Kumar, you just give as Arun, no need of Kumar. Now click on enter the captcha and click on submit. You are ready to go. You got the certificate here. Death registration details will be there. Click on view. You can download the death certificate. Once it is done, click on the open button and open it in your mobile. So you can see here my person's death certificate is there, and the same way as birth certificate, the date of issue is there. You can anytime get you can see the digital signature also, and below it will be clearly given the certificate. If you scroll up, if you zoom up a little bit, this is even valid for birth certificate also. In below you can read this. The certificate is computer generated and does not require any signature seal in original. So this is an original certificate. It is valid anywhere else. So the original certificate, you don't need any form of signature or seal from the authority. It is clearly told here. So that just means your certificate is in original. You don't need any seal or signature from the authority. Okay, so we are good to go here. Let us continue. So this is the thing I was hinting here on. So anytime suppose any authority asks you for latest certificate, you can again come here and download it. Now let us have a look at how to get a marriage certificate online. So just go for marriage certificate Hindu or common. So it depends on which category you fall into. I am selecting the Hindu category here. I select marriage certificate Hindu here. You can even select common accordingly. Now I give all district and other details where the marriage occurred. Okay, so if you have the marriage function somewhere, and after the marriage function just or before the marriage function you get it registered to an authority. So where you got registered in the place where the authority belongs to, you have to give all these details, not any bride's location or any bride's location or husband's location. So you should give the location where the event occurred. Okay, and the other hint also still I am giving you. Hint here is string, search string, right? So here what is the search string is husband's name and wife's name. So always give only the important string. Say husband name is Arun Kumar, give as Arun. If it is Shweta Kumari, wife's name, give as Shweta. So Arun and Shweta in place of husband and wife will do. Do not complicate it with bigger string. And you give the date of marriage also and enter the captcha here and click on submit. So you are good to go. You can see here in the marriage, click on view section. So your marriage certificate is good to go. You click on open, your marriage certificate is ready here. You can see this is also digitally signed certificate. Below you can see the digital signature emblem, and there is a text given completely that you don't need any seal and signature. This is a valid certificate. So in all these three certificate cases, you don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to visit any office. This is digitally signed, and anytime anybody asks for the latest certificate, because for example say you have downloaded this certificate 1 year back and below this certificate the date of issue is clearly printed which says 1 year back. So anyone needs a latest certificate, what you have to do is just go to the website and do a new download. It will print the latest date over there. And one more point to add, since all these certificates are digital, you can even link and add it to your DigiLocker application. I have done another video how to add documents in your DigiLocker and get it verified through DigiLocker, so you don't need to carry any hard copy of certificates. So okay, you can add this all these certificate DigiLocker, so it will be very easy to handle with, and you can show it to any authority through DigiLocker if you do not need a hard copy. So now thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. Please do not forget to subscribe, and if you like it, give a like button also. Thank you very much for subscribing. See you with another video. Bye.